These and other channel supporters make my videos possible without commercial interruption or awkward product placements. More on that at the end of the video. It's back to school in the 90s day here at Channel Surprise, so get ready for some period correct gifts to the channel. At least period correct to when I was in school in the 90s. Hi, I'm Justin D. Morgan, host of Channel Surprise. Ah, yes. Back to school in the 90s. Those were the days. The bus rides to school. The pull-down maps and eagerly answering the teacher's questions. Seeing old friends and meeting new friends. Pumpkin spice everything. Wait! Get rid of that! We didn't have pumpkin spice everything back then. Apples. We had apples in the school. And sometimes even in the classroom. Okay, B-roll man. Not that kind of apples. Oh, that's all you could find on Adobe stock? Whatever. Apple computers. That's what. And if you're a fan of computers in the 80s, still used by schools in the 90s, then you'd better subscribe now and turn on notifications, as these gifts to the channel will be appearing in future videos. And without further ado, it's time for Channel Surprise, the show where I unbox your boxes and put a smile on your face. Roll that new intro.
1, 2, 3, 4.
This first box comes from Adam McG, who runs the YouTube channel Adam's Apples. Since there are multiple channels with similar names, I'll put a link in the description to the correct channel. Adam has sent along a computer like one of the models I used in high school, as the governor's school I attended had a computer lab full of them. Adam also sent along some parts to help repair Jeremy's vintage hillbilly shack's Apple IIc. Let's head down to the concrete subterrane, where I have room to unbox everything. The next Channel Surprise gift for unboxing comes from Adam McG of Adam's Apples. I know partly what's in this box, but I have some instructions for unpacking order, or unboxing order. So I will be unboxing removing one of the items from its box in here last. I also have not found where my usual utility knife for opening packages is. All right, and we have paper. Yay. All right, looks like lots of paper. I like it. It can be reused, it can be recycled. All right. So let's see that. Let's see, I was told to open that one last, and it even says bonus on it. So I definitely know that is the last item to open. And let's see here. All right.
so the very big item here in the box might be somewhat obvious by now because of the shape of it, although you might be able to see the side of it. Let's see here. Yes, I'm trying to be careful of the way I take this out because, well, let me set this down upright so I can remove the packing. I would have you leave your guesses in the comments as to what Mac you think this is, but somehow I suspect that you'll have figured it out before getting to that point. But yeah, being careful because Adam left the screws out of it because I need to order a long screwdriver. But it is a Macintosh SE. Ooh. With two, looks like it might have had two floppy drives in it at some point. All right, I will, let's see here, just making sure I don't lose any items because there might be things back in the box, but we have a Macintosh SE. All right. So next item we have is as you probably can tell, it is a keyboard. All right, so this is a keyboard that needs work. Adam said it doesn't work, but who knows, maybe I can get it working. It does appear as if most of the pieces are here. I think if some of the keycaps are actually cracked on the side, almost like it might have taken an impact at some point. So, who knows, might be able to get that working again. All right, but that would be the appropriate keyboard that came with the SE. All right, and this box should have a few items in it. Ah, yes, okay. All right, so I have a power cord. Looks like this was, well, it is a, okay, it's not an Apple power cord, but it is an original colored power cord. Very cool. All right, not everything in this box goes to the SE. All right, I have some 5 1/4 inch floppy disks. So these are actually for the Franklin Ace 1000 and for the Apple IIc I'm working on. So Adam created for me a DOS 3.3 System Master disk, Computer Inspector, Copy 2 Plus, Load Runner, awesome choice, Frogger, and it looks like some blank disks so I can write a couple images, and there's even a couple of, Write Protect tabs down in the box. All right, so definitely good to have those. I will be able to solve a few mysteries and hopefully get Jeremy's computer up and running. All right, I have an ADB mouse. Let's see here. All right, so this is a loan so that I can help get Jeremy's computer up and running. So this is an Apple IIc power supply, and that is on loan. Plus, Jeremy sent us a ROM 4X because Jeremy's 2C does not have a ROM in it. So, very good. And let's see here. Let's bubble wrap. And I should have 2 floppy drive mechanisms of unknown working order, because the one in the SC doesn't work for sure. So Adam told me he'd send me a couple for parts, or to maybe get them working. All right. And finally, we have the bonus item. I love bonus items. All right, and it is... Oh, very nice. It is a joystick. Yes. So that'll be a joystick that I can use with probably the Franklin Ace or Apple or whatnot. So very nice. Thank you, Adam. I did not have a joystick. I will be able to use that. In fact, probably will be able to use that with some of the games you put in the floppy disk box. So thank you very much. So again, got Mac SC, some floppy drives to hopefully help get a floppy drive up and running, the joystick, keyboard, mouse, some floppy disks for the Apple II computers, and then some things to help me get Jeremy's computer up and running, which will be a ROM 4X and a loaner power supply.
I'd like to take a moment to thank everyone who contributed to my August coffee goal. Thanks to your generous tips, I was able to get the floppy emu that I needed for working on vintage Apple computers, like the Macintosh SC I just unboxed, as well as the next computer that I'm waiting for the post office to deliver. If you'd like to send me a coffee tip to help towards my current goal, there's a link to my coffee page in the video description. Even if you can't send a coffee right now, I'm glad you're here watching my videos. Oh, looks like the mail truck finally arrived. The post office's slogan is "We deliver for you," so hopefully this delivery will go smoothly. Ooh, that looked a bit rough. But I can't tell if that's one of the packages I'm waiting on, or if that's something I forgot I ordered. Wait, he's coming back with another box. Oh! I hope that didn't break plastic. And these are the 2 packages that I'm expecting from Joe's Computer Museum. Joe has sent along a computer like the one I used in elementary school. But not just any computer. This model was the first computer that I ever programmed. The geek factor just went to 11 here, and before I burst from a combination of excitement and fear, let's go down to the concrete subterrane where I have room to unbox both boxes. Hopefully, I have an intact computer and not a pile of plastic.
All right, and now I have a channel surprise that is so big, I can't even fully fit in the frame with it. Ha ha ha. I also still can't find my knife that I prefer to open boxes with, so I'm going to very carefully open this tape. I'm hoping I'm opening these in the correct order, because I believe that if I'm opening these in the wrong order, I can fix this in post. And I think no matter which order I open them in, the item that's in the other box might be more apparent. So I don't think it really matters. Now, of course, some of you might be wondering if this is going to be the be-all, end-all of all channel surprises, but probably not. Ha ha ha. Ooh, and for those of you wondering what's in here, I think it's 3D printer packaging foam. There is not a 3D printer in here. Googly eyes, maybe, but not a 3D printer. And the first item in the box is a 5 1/4 inch floppy drive, which probably might be a hint as to what's coming next. Ah, it has green marker on it, probably so people remember it's the Apple drive. And we have a power cord. Yay! I love power cords, especially when they are the approximate correct color. And we have, yes. See if I can carefully get this out. An Apple IIe Platinum. Ooh, look at that. It even has the numeric keypad. All right. Really nice. We'll take a look at what is inside on the workbench. Oh, there's at least one more item in this box. All right. Don't know what it is. Well, I know what it looks like, but I'm not sure why it's in the box. Oh, I was wrong. It is the composite video cable. For some reason it looked like an ADB cable. Oh, I see why it looked like an ADB cable. It's molded like that. Very neat. It's probably the original composite video cable. And let's see here. It looks like more 3D printer foam. All right. Well, it looks like that safely arrived, which is good, because the postal carrier sure dropped it on the porch like it was nothing special. Reminder to video editing Justin to insert a copy of that video here, because that'll be certainly more exciting than me cleaning up foam off the floor. Also, a note to the audience, if I left this audio in, then that must mean I wanted you to smash that like button, because I was probably tired when editing and forgot to take that out, and probably could use a like or two or three. Which I am going to very carefully open this with the knife not designed for opening boxes. Also, it probably dulls the blade and gets gunk all over it. All right. Yes, indeed. Welcome home to what is in this box. All right. All right, this looks promising because pool noodles! Pool noodles! Woo! More pool noodles! Half-C pool noodles! Pool noodles everywhere! Maybe there's some Mogurt available on Adobe stock that I can make it look like pool noodles all over the screen. Wouldn't that be hilarious? Probably not. Probably find confetti, but, well, confetti makes the compression on YouTube look like garbage. So I probably won't do that. All right. I'm glad this has lots of pool noodles to protect corners, because this box got dropped too by the postal carrier. All right. Really, I should probably turn this 90 degrees now that I see what direction it is in the box. Let me see if I can't carefully cut the bubble wrap to assist in. Well, actually, you know, I think I'm going to take it out and then unwrap it. But you could probably see the top of it, and you probably know what is about to come out of the box. And it would be the matching monitor. How awesome. And packing peanuts. Which I know there's some YouTubers that don't really like packing peanuts, but I'm indifferent. If you gotta use packing peanuts to make sure it arrives safely, then by all means, use packing peanuts. I will reuse them. Because sometimes that's just the best item for the job. Alright, hopefully I can get enough of this bubble wrap apart to also, I reuse the rest of the packing material too, so as long as I can get it off fairly cleanly and it's in large enough pieces that I can get the tape off and make it worth my while, I reuse the bubble wrap, packing peanuts, pool noodles, even the paper wrapping if it's in good shape. So who knows, if I have to send you a computer for some reason, you might get to be the next lucky recipient of some of these wonderful pool noodle shapes. I will hold on to them, and I will even reuse them. Now that I've got all the pieces off of this and can clearly see what I got, it is an Apple Color Composite Monitor 2E. So I believe this would be the monitor that would have been either included with or sold alongside the Apple IIe. So here it is. It's in good shape. It arrived safely, it appears. And given the asset tag that's on the back of it, it was with this computer. And actually, I was going to take a quick peek on the asset tag again of the computer. They were probably purchased at the same time. The asset tags are about 50 off from each other. So probably in the same purchase. So now I will do my best impression of the person who is going to show off the monitor. Rotating it on this stand.
If you've enjoyed this video, be sure to smash that like button so that YouTube recommends my content to others who have similar tastes. But don't depend on the YouTube algorithm to recommend my future videos to you. Be sure to subscribe to this channel and don't forget to turn on notifications. While YouTube's notifications aren't always perfect, they definitely won't work if you don't turn them on. That concludes Back to School in the 90s Day here on Channel Surprise. I hope to see you again for the next video or live stream, and until then, take care! These and other channel supporters make my videos possible without commercial interruption or awkward product placements. You can become a channel supporter too on Ko-fi or Patreon, with tiers starting at just $1 or local currency equivalent, and your name in the credits starting at $5. Ko-fi tips count too. For more information, visit my Ko-fi page at ko-fi.com/jdmcs or my Patreon page at patreon.com/jdmcs. Links are also in the video description below.
Hey, stop daydreaming! There are end cards to click on! Shenanigans!